I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson at 3-Day Flooring and Kitchens and Baths, and this is one of my best buys. And here come more deals. Now you can order your wardrobe direct from HollywoodSuits.com. Get suits for every occasion and tuxedos for special occasions. Choose your outerwear, dress shirts, dress pants, khaki, and denim. HollywoodSuits.com makes it easy to order 3 suit packages. Now at Hollywood Suits, a buy one, get one free sale. New for the spring at Hollywood Suits, these casual slim-fit sport jackets. They're deconstructed. There's no shoulder pads. There are dress pants, 4 for as low as $69.99. There are leather shoes, 3 pair for as low as $75. Hollywood Suits has the trendy jeans, including Citizens of Humanity. Get 4 dress shirts for $50. And Hollywood Suits has Armani suits. Now, the prices are so low, we can't mention them on the air. But they start as low as $7.99. Hollywood Suits has thousands of suits in your size alone, including Salvador Llorente. European fit, made in Italy, starting at only $3.99. Similar high-quality suits cost twice as much. You won't find a bigger selection under one roof anywhere else in the country. There are suits by Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, DKNY, John Varvatos, and Hugo Boss. And there are kids' suits for your future President of the United States or doctor or lawyer. Hollywood Suits is famous for its package deals, including 3 wool suits with accessories, all 18 items for only $299. 6420 Hollywood Boulevard, LA. 15011 Beach Boulevard, Westminster. 23030 Hawthorne Boulevard, Torrance. HollywoodSuits.com. New at the outlet of Pottery Manufacturing, new fiberglass lightweight cylinders. These are really lightweight. They come in various sizes, matte black and matte white. And look, they come in rectangles and squares and bell-shaped too. And at the Pottery Outlet, they're at least 20% below retail. Also new at the Pottery Outlet, American Clay. This is exclusive to Pottery Outlet. These cylinders come in various colors, and they come in various sizes. Also new at the Pottery Outlet, plastic planters. Now these come in various sizes, various colors, and various shapes. And the more you buy, the bigger the discount. These are closeouts on wicker. You save an additional 25% off their already discounted prices. Pottery Outlet has the largest selection of red clay in Southern California. There are more mystery shipments from Vietnam. The Pottery Outlet doesn't know what these shipments are, but everything is deeply discounted. You won't believe the prices that you'll find here. You're saving at least 40% below what you'll find anywhere else. Now look at this section, factory seconds. You buy 3, you get 1 free. These have minor chips and cracks. This section here. There's also a closeout on Atlantis Clay. You save an extra 25% off. Now mention the Best Buy Show or my name, you save an extra 10%. Save an extra 10%. The inventory here changes every month, so check back monthly for their new specials. Pottery Manufacturing and Distributing, 18881 South Hoover Street, Gardena, near the 110 freeway, 310-323-7754, potterymfg.com. Now at Topwood Shutters, high-quality basswood shutters at only $14.95 a square foot. If you find a lower price, it's not for solid basswood shutters. You'll always find a giant selection of Topwood shutters. They import directly from their factory in China. Standard basswood shutters are always in stock. They can customize your shutters too. And if you mention my name, you'll save on installation. Topwood Shutters also carries joined wood shutters that will let you redecorate on a budget.
People want to spend less and still get quality.
Topwood Shutters is now your #1 source for blinds and shades. You'll find a wide selection of popular styles and always great prices. Topwood Shutters has deals on blinds and shades, including vertical blinds and real wood blinds and blinds that look like real wood but they're not. And now Topwood Shutters can give your home a complete window makeover with new high-quality windows with automatic safety locks. These windows come with high-quality hardware. There are brass wheels on the sliding windows. And there are safety latches so the windows can't be opened too far. Topwood Shutters has the windows that can be opened for easy cleaning. And there are high-quality, durable, reinforced window screens. There are 2-pane and 3-pane windows available for heat and sound insulation. Topwood Shutters, 9142 La Rosa Drive, Temple City, 888-788-8977, topwoodshutter.com. If you had an accident, Binder and Associates can help you protect your rights. Meet Ron Binder and Warren Binder.
We handle personal injury cases. Those types of cases involve things such as truck accidents, motorcycle accidents, auto crashes, dog bite cases, slip and fall type cases.
Call Binder and Associates to find out if you need a lawyer. They'll talk to you free of charge.
And then if they do need a lawyer, whether it rises to the threshold that this firm could do it.
The reality is if somebody's been involved in an accident and they've suffered an injury, they should at least consult with an attorney to at least know what their rights are. There are many times that people get involved in an accident when they don't know what their rights are, and in some instances, insurance companies will take advantage of those people. So it's to the benefit of an injured party to consult with a lawyer to at least get some general understanding of what all of their rights are.
And that's a mistake a lot of people make is they talk to the insurance companies first.
They do, and a lot of times what happens is people talk to friends and relatives and they get misconceptions or they get bad information as to what they're entitled to what we call in California in our legal system, be made whole again.
Binder and Associates also gives free second opinions. With Binder and Associates, there are no upfront costs.
No recovery, no fee. If we don't achieve a settlement or a verdict on our client's behalf, we do not go back to our client and ask them to pay us whatever costs or time or work that we have invested into their case.
For a free consultation, call 626-793-9124, binderassociates.com. For a free consultation, call 626-793-9124, binderassociates.com. This is the prime real estate season, and here are some tips if you're buying or selling a home in Southern California. The tips come from Pascal Angelini of Hall & Chambers Real Estate in Glendale. They can help you with residential, commercial, and investment real estate. If you're a real estate investor, there are still opportunities to buy a short sale in Southern California.
We're currently averaging about 50 short sales per day in LA County alone.
So what does that mean?
It means there's still a lot of opportunities for investors and first-time home buyers that are actually looking for a good deal.
How much money do you need to get into a short sale?
Usually you could still get into a short sale with 3.5% down.
You've heard that the real estate market here in Southern California is hot, but sellers can make the mistake of pricing their home too high.
The biggest mistake that we see sellers make is they overprice their home, and they sit on the market for a couple months, and then when they realize that they can't get their offer, and they start reducing their price. The other issue that they actually have is you got to remember that there's only about 5% people that could afford it in all cash. The other 95% are going to have to get a loan. So the other 95 is going to get an appraisal on this property. And if it's not appraised at the value that the seller wants, then they're going to have to reduce their price, or the buyer's going to look somewhere else for a property.
So people are getting too optimistic when they sell.
Exactly. Even though we don't have a lot of inventory currently, especially in our local area, it still makes sense to price the house correctly, making sure that you're within the ballpark of the area so that you get multiple offers on your property.
Are people getting multiple offers still?
Yeah, if it's priced correctly, definitely getting multiple offers on the properties out there, and you could actually see 7, 8, 9 different offers on one specific property.
What advice do you have for buyers?
For buyers is I think you really need to make sure that you're pre-qualified. You're coming in with a strong offer. If you have a good down payment, it definitely helps. If you have a house that you need to sell, I would recommend you go ahead and put it on the market first and not make it a contingency upon you finding another property, because of the way the market is, somebody else is going to come in and just buy that because the seller is not going to wait until you actually sell your property.
Call Pascal Angelini at Hall & Chambers at 818-730-0927. SynergyEstates.com. Hollywood Piano in Burbank is having another Memorial Day weekend parking lot sale.
Everything's on sale, up to 70% off. Digital pianos, acoustic pianos, grand pianos, you name it. And all the famous brands, Steinway, Baldwin.
There are special appointments Thursday and Friday.
So if somebody makes an appointment, they have an opportunity for a crack at the most deals.
And giveaways for the family.
We have our hot dogs, popcorn, soda. That's traditional for 26 years. And we also have our vacation certificates.
This certificate is good for 3 days, 2 nights in Vegas, Reno, Palm Springs, and other resort cities. And there's no purchase needed. It's the Hollywood Piano Memorial Weekend Sale at the Burbank location only. 323 South Front Street near the 5 Freeway, Burbank. 800-MY-PIANO, HollywoodPiano.com. 800-MY-PIANO, HollywoodPiano.com. Need a new kitchen or bathroom? Call 3-Day Flooring and Kitchens and Baths. This home got a new kitchen and in 3 days. New cabinets, top and bottom, the granite countertops, and a new floor. And the cabinets have some special features.
And they were able to move everything down a little bit so I could get a Lazy Susan in here.
We put in an island, all new cabinets, and really opened the place up. And the quality of his stuff is just amazing.
3-Day Flooring and Kitchens and Baths. Fast service, low prices, high quality. Call 800-405-9697. 3dayflooring.com. The Granada Hill store is at 11141 Woodley Avenue. And the Palmdale store is at 412 Avenue P. Call 800-405-9697. 3dayflooring.com. Construction Guaranteed, the LA County contractor well known for its bathroom and kitchen and home remodeling, is now featuring the Mary Grove retractable awnings. What makes the Mary Grove retractable awnings special is that they are totally adjustable. They have an easy pitch adjustment. They can extend your roof line to cover your patio, and they can be tilted to block out the sun. Sometimes you like the sun and sometimes you don't, and the Mary Grove retractable awnings deliver what you want. Mary Grove retractable awnings come in 4 popular sizes: 10 feet by 8 feet, 12 feet by 10, 16 feet by 10, or 20 by 10. They are motorized with a remote control, have easy pitch adjustment. They roll up into an attractive protected cassette. You get for free a wind sensor that automatically retracts your awning when the wind kicks up. This is normally a $300 value. There are 9 popular colors and special orders are available. You can have your Mary Grove retractable awning installed in less than 3 weeks, and there are special introductory prices now. Prices start at only $2,800, and that includes the free automatic wind sensor. Call Construction Guaranteed at 877-777-8030. They serve all of Southern California. ConstructionGuaranteed.com. They'll come to your home for a free consultation. Stephanie went to Mind Flow Hypnosis for help to lose weight. This is how she used to look.
267 pounds. And now I'm just about 148 right now.
I specialize in weight loss, stress release, and quit smoking using hypnosis. Free screening, and what we do in that is we hear about what it is that we can help them with, and then we do a suggestibility test to make sure that hypnosis is the right way for them to receive their results. And then we offer a program based on what their need is.
Mind Flow Hypnosis has a service guarantee.
They come back in, and I work with them on a month-to-month basis until they actually receive their results. And it's completely free, so there's never an additional charge if it's based on the initial program that they sign up with.
Mind Flow Hypnosis in LA, 323-258-6516. MindFlowHypnosis.com. When you need a home loan, call Mortgage Express. When the bank says no, they say yes. Mortgage Express has new programs. You can get a 1% down home loan with a FICO score of 700. With a lower FICO score, you only need 3% down. There's also 100% FHA financing available. Also new, you can get a mortgage with only the verification of your job. You don't need tax returns. You can get up to 70% of the value with a minimum FICO score of 640. Mortgage Express also has fix and flip loan programs. You can get up to 70% loan to value. Call Mortgage Express to speak with a loan specialist. It's a free consultation. And remember, their loan programs change every day. If you have credit problems but you want to get a mortgage, Mortgage Express can help you. Mortgage Express can approve your mortgage application in as quickly as 24 hours. And as an independent mortgage company, they can fully fund loans in 7 days. Have you been frustrated by the red tape that banks have? Well, Mortgage Express is spelled with an X, so Mortgage Express can X out and put a big X on the red tape of getting a mortgage. Do banks say no to you because of your credit history and FICO score? Mortgage Express can put a big X over FICO score requirements that other lenders have. Do your tax returns show a lot of debt or expenses that you don't want banks to see? Well, Mortgage Express can put a big X over tax return requirements that other lenders have. Do lenders tell you that you don't earn enough money for your loans? Mortgage Express can X out those debt-to-income ratio requirements that banks use to say no when you want a loan. Do banks demand your financial statements? Mortgage Express can put an X on financial statements also because it's an independent mortgage company and it's more concerned with the equity in your home. Mortgage Express can give you fast equity-based loans, including commercial and property loans. If you don't own a property now, Mortgage Express can help you buy your first home, even if you have less than perfect credit. Mortgage Express has credit counselors who will help you improve your FICO score. If you need to refi your existing mortgage, call Mortgage Express to X out your problems. Call Mortgage Express for a free consultation. They serve all of California and the USA. 844-870-5035. 844-870-5035. Call Mortgage Express to speak with a loan specialist. It's a free consultation. And remember, their loan programs change every day. Call Legal Tax Defense if you're worried about the letters you're receiving from the IRS. And call Legal Tax Defense if you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS, or if you're facing a wage garnishment. People are afraid to call, aren't they?
Yeah, you kind of find sometimes they're either afraid or maybe ashamed, or maybe they just didn't know. They weren't aware that they were being 1099'd and they weren't having taxes taken out of their check. So 5 years down the road, you have the snowball effect where they haven't filed, they thought they were doing everything like they were at a W-2 position, and all of a sudden they get hit with a $70,000 liability out of the blue, and then it's a real problem.
Legal Tax Defense has a staff of enrolled agents, tax professionals, attorneys, and CPAs who are on your side.
Our team of CPAs, tax attorneys, and enrolled agents makes it very easy for somebody with a tax issue to find the right avenue of resolution.
Now, this might surprise you, but with Legal Tax Defense, you can get the ball rolling for only $395. Other tax help firms might charge you thousands of dollars. You call them for a free consultation, then pay only $395 to start your investigation. That's right, Legal Tax Defense will conduct a tax investigation for only $395 to diagnose your tax issues. You're charging people $395 up front, not thousands of dollars.
Correct. Because at the end of the day, we need to know exactly what the tax situation entails before we can properly diagnose the resolution.
And you can do that for $395.
Yes, sir.
Other companies charge thousands.
Correct. And again, we're not here to get rich quick. We're here to help people solve their problems and give them a nice clean slate moving forward in the future.
Legal Tax Defense will give you personal attention.
I am a licensed enrolled agent with the U.S. Department of Treasury. We review these taxpayers' financial statuses to see what they can qualify for, what their options are.
I am with Legal Tax Defense. I worked in the legal department. I will determine the best resolution for the clients. Everything is case by case. I do go over monthly expenses versus their income to determine the best resolution of the variation programs that the IRS offers.
I usually assist clients to owe $10,000 or more, okay? And what I do is jot down some basic information just about some monthly expenses, what they're currently doing right now, figuring out the intel, so I can present the best case to our legal department here.
In other words, you want to know if the taxpayer has a real problem that you should get involved with.
Yes, sir.
So you're trying to find out if people really need your services.
Yes, if they really need our services, most definitely. Because if I have a client who only owes or haven't filed 2 years, or their liability amount is really small, I usually try to direct them in the right way.
Which may not mean paying you any money and just going off on their own.
Not at all. So with the client who has a low liability amount, I wouldn't charge him anything. I would direct him and actually give him the IRS number themselves and tell him that he needs to set up a payment plan so he can get that situation resolved, or all the interest and penalties will keep increasing.
So in other words, some people really don't need your services, and you could set them in the right direction without paying any money.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
La consulta es gratis con Legal Tax Defense. Háblenos hoy.
What do you do for people when they call up here?
Well, every call is different. We, first of all, try to identify the issues, and we understand the clients are calling out of anxiety, stress, so we calm them down. So we reassure these clients that they have options.
So you actually talk to the IRS for $395?
Absolutely. We sometimes multiple times, and we actually access their clients' master tax accounts at the IRS. Sometimes, the states, but whichever relevant taxing authority that's at issue, we're going to make contact with them.
So you do that for $395?
Yes, we do, over and over. Depending on what we find out from that, based on the initial call, because we absolutely do not want to, so to speak, fly blind. So we want to see, they may think it's one thing, but the IRS thinks it's a different matter.
Here's the number to call for a free consultation, 800-535-4153. Offices in LA and Santa Ana.
Termite infestations cause over $20 billion of damage per year in the United States, more than any natural disaster. And it's not covered on your homeowner's insurance. When a termite infestation is not caught early, it can cost you thousands of dollars. So give Ecola a call today. The inspections are free, and we will save you lots of money if we take care of this problem while it's small.
Ecola, powerful pest control, as gentle as a butterfly.
Here are some new arrivals at the Appliance Outlet in Chatsworth. There are new American ranges, 48 inches, 25,000 BTUs. You save about $2,000 because there are no shipping boxes. There's an American range double oven with French doors on top, new in plastic but no shipping box, so you save. There are scratch and dent refrigerators like this one. My finger points to the dent. You save $700. And there are more like this. Okay, let's look for the dent. Dent. Here's the dent right here. Right here. And here's another little one right down here. Those two little dents that go against the wall will save you $600.
This is a 30-inch Sedona Series grill on a cart, only $17.99. Here we have a Lynx Pro Series 36-inch grill head that's meant to be built in. This is meant for your outdoor kitchen. We carry Viking, DCS, Thermador, Fisher-Paykel, Bertazzoni.
How much can you save?
Up to 40% for sure. We are an as-is dealer, so we sell scratch, dent, open box, refurbished, discontinued, all direct from the manufacturer. Everything has some sort of warranty.
8930 Mason Avenue, Chatsworth. 818-349-4091. ApplianceOutletGroup.com. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 10 to 3. Closed Sunday. If you're looking for a complete kitchen remodeling, Axis Home Improvement can get your job done in 5 days or less.
I'm a general contractor. I do flooring, I do cabinet, I do electrical, I do plumbing.
Axis has the new metallic cabinetry. Axis also has the new inkjet printed cabinets. Axis can give you a custom designed kitchen with your choice of cabinets, colors, and tile. They'll design it on a computer for you. Now here's a Best Buy. With a complete kitchen remodel, you get a free dishwasher.
I do the best job. I even throw in the kitchen sink.
Axis Home Improvement is licensed, bonded, and insured. 7335 Van Nuys Boulevard, Van Nuys. 818-787-1000. AxisHomeImprovement.com. Call them for a free estimate. 818-787-1000. El Nino was a bust for the roofing business, and now roofers have excess supplies that they want to sell at a big discount. Royal Roofing is ready to fix up your roof and give you a Best Buy. Steve Pincus of Royal Roofing said watch out for inferior work.
First, there's poor workmanship. That's probably ranks as number one. Number two is seconds or reject roofing material. That's the 10 cents or 25 cents, 50 cents on the dollar junk material. But the other thing is just old age, or the number one reason roofs fail is lack of maintenance, lack of upkeep.
At the Royal Roofing headquarters, I got to see the high-quality roofing materials they use, including the new Cool Roof materials, which will reflect heat, prevent damage, and keep the house or building cooler. Call Royal Roofing at 800-ROOF-390 or royalroofing.com. 800-ROOF-390. Uni Citizens Mortgage is the mortgage company to call when banks say no. Uni Citizens Mortgage for home loans, commercial loans, FHA loans, VA loans, SBA loans, and other loan programs banks won't touch. Meet Robert Gutierrez, a customer of Uni Citizens Mortgage. He was able to refi his mortgage, but he couldn't do it with a traditional bank.
Because I had tried a lot of things and nothing was working.
That's the problem. You go around to different banks and different lenders.
Absolutely. I don't know if I can mention the bank, but they turned me down.
Like many other homeowners, he wanted to refi the mortgage on his house, but he couldn't find a traditional lender who would give him a loan. The lenders all had certain loan requirements he just couldn't meet. What was it that the banks were saying to you when you were applying for a loan with them?
Actually, that they were saying that the ratio of the income plus what I'm putting out every month on bills wasn't enough.
So when you found this new lender, everything went through fine for you?
Everything has gone through beautiful. The timing, the process, they explain everything that you're going to have to go through and everything, which is a piece of cake, of course.
So they actually helped you get the process and get the loan and get it processed quickly?
Absolutely. I'd recommend them to anybody.
Uni Citizens Mortgage is the mortgage company to call when banks say no. For a lower mortgage, go to their website, lowermtg.com, or call 800-765-5555. lowermtg.com. Remember our website, AlanBestBuys.com. I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. Thanks for watching and good shopping. The preceding program was brought to you by Axis Media of Agora Hills.